Hey homie, welcome back to my channel. How you doing? What's been happening? My name is Omi Odike and this is Talk to Your Homie TV. My darling here. I love to you very sweet and juicy, and today we're talking Bbnaija lockdown day 39. Oh my god, guys, today's live eviction show honey is a Gbas Gbos kind of show. See, Ebuka did not just, he came with a bulldozer here to carry the table and destroy. See, the table that Ebuka broke here, he didn't break the table, he broke the bottles on the table. Ebuka just went to the table and dragged the tablecloth and all the bottles fell down because bruh, see, Brighto was a chicken. Brighto V, oh man, see, I'll tell you, when I tell you what she did there, you understand why I like V. So let me begin this one with how the eviction went. See, the least 4 housemates that we voted for were Watoni, Praise, Tricky T, and V. All of them I really like. I cannot lie, but Praise, after the housemates went to go and evict here, Praise was evicted. Only one person left the house this week, and it was dope. Now I'm particularly happy. Let me tell you guys how the voting went. I'm particularly happy that Tricky T did not go. I swear, because see, you guys, if you watched me for a while, you know that Tricky T was my colleague, my first ever media job, because I was the content creator, he was the editor. Like, we used to sit down side by side, so I know him. See, that guy needs the money. This is the first housemate that I'm coming out to say I know. And listen, I'm not even trying to farm him, because let me give you guys this gist here. Pepper them, I knew one housemate. Man, this guy were guys, like went to school together, we go to the same church. So me, I thought that afterwards, interviewing him would be easy. Oh, but the kind of Ella the guy gave me, they may have learned that almost. Say, what that celebrities, only them. You get me? And I did not interview him, my channel did not die, do you feel me? So I'm not saying Tricky T because I want to farm him. I can't farm him. I'm a blogger. I want gist. He doesn't give me any gist at all. I wish he could. There are things that he does in the house. I'm like, oh, Tricky, what's this? But the fact that I know him personally, I know he needs the money. I know he needs the ginger. I'm like, Omi Odike is sincerely happy for him. I cannot lie. So I want to show you guys, I want to tell you guys about the picture. But can you see? Let me try and show you. Oh man, you can't see. Don't worry. Anyways, Praise was actually the lowest person. V was the second lowest. Watoni was the third lowest, and Tricky T was the fourth lowest. Like, after Tricky T was Prince and then Brighto, like Tricky T was the fourth lowest. Can you imagine? Hey, Tricky T is getting more voters, more fans. I'm so happy. Oh my god! But let's leave that one here. So let's not talk about how Ebuka broke the table. The first table that he broke, well, he didn't break this one. Kidwaya, he asked him about his leadership. That Kidwaya say, the whole house were complaining about your leadership. They said that you were, your own way was somehow. Why do you think they complained? You know how Kid was like, see, Ebuka, he doesn't know. Let the person who complained come and talk about the matter. See, guys, all these videos on my Instagram page. I'm Talk to Your Homie TV on Instagram. See, honestly, you know me, I'm a very, don't have except for me, but I give gist. So I'm literally like giving people on Instagram the views, like everything happening in the house. I'm knocking the video. So if you want to watch the video, shall go to Instagram, Talk to Your Homie TV. But here is for like commentary, gist and saying, yeah. So Ebuka said, but wait, chill. Okay, I know that you're trying to be smart, yeah, but there was this time that you were supposed to handle the house and they walked away on you. How about that? He was like, yeah, that he agreed. That he said something that whole time that he talked about how, well, he's going to be here next week and some people are not sure if they will be here or not, and they all got angry. He was like that he agrees, that he apologized, that he said something wrong, and he's very, very sorry. I have the gist down here. And then the next question they asked was Tolani. Ibuka asked Tolani, there was this time you were picking a group, you and Kid, yeah, and you were supposed to, like, you outrightly said you do not want to be in the group that Lucy was in. Why? And Tolani said, saying that she cannot remember, she did not say it. Ebuka said what? Ebuka, hey, see, Ebuka said, no, you said it. You said it, Tolani. Tolani said, no, I did not. Ebuka will say, Tolani, I heard you said, oh, but Tolani said, well, yeah, she said it. I was looking at this girl like, so why aren't you owning up to it? Let me tell you exactly how it happened was, you all have to make people pick shirts here, like different colors. Like, so let's say random selection, orange, white, and black here. So they were all picking. So Tolani was the person who was giving them the colors. So she kind of knew who was in what color. So I think at the end of the day, there was white and black. Lucy was in the white team and Lucy was in the white team, so Tolani picked the black, and Kidwaya was like, please now they should exchange that. He doesn't want to be in Lucy's group. And Tolani said, even her told she doesn't want to be in Lucy's group at all. She said it, so which one is, I can't remember, say like, what's that? Oh, niece, like how my V, see V's own. See, I really did not begin this show liking V, I can't lie, but as soon as V just got close to Laycon, I started to like her. I started to see her. She's a real person. I see some part of me in her. I'm somebody who own up to your thing. If you did something, own up to it. Do you get me? Like, don't be that person who would do something and own up to it. If they catch you, they catch you. Do you get me? If someone annoys me, come and tell me, oh me, you annoyed me. Easy, yeah? Anyway, she had in her head. Then the next one was now Brighto. Ebuka now asked Brighto that Brighto, yeah, earlier in the week you were gossiping. Well, I mean, you told Kidwaya that Neo is fake. What's it called? Brighto said, no, that he does. She can't remember saying that. Ebuka said, what? You said this. Brighto said, no, he didn't say it. Ebuka said, you said it. Brighto said, no, I did not say it. Ebuka said, wait, you. There are two things here. Are you calling me a liar or are you a chicken right now? He said, I need to know, answer. Are you a chicken right now or are you calling me a liar? Do you know that Big Brother is so sweet? Because the moment they were done with that, Ebuka came and said, okay, they want to show us the viewers how the week went, and they showed the time where in the morning after their gym exercise, Brighto was sitting down with Kidwaya. See, that's why I don't like Brighto. Yesterday, I think on Saturday, I was on Instagram Live and I spoke to some Brighto fans. They said, yeah, he's playing the game. I understand he's playing the game, but first, I hate people that cannot own up to their things. 1, 2, I don't like people that just join head together. I don't care if you're playing the game or not. The fact that you can, because I mean, if you are going to be sneaky like that, that means you have something like that in you. So, in the clip here, Brighto was telling Kidwaya that, what's it called, Neo is fake because Neo talks too much and Neo brags a lot. He said, why you not coming and say, I did not say it, but you said it. Can you imagine? I say big up Neo because after the whole show, Neo did not act like, Neo, see guys I like guys, you know, he didn't act like anything. He just, in fact, Brighto and Neo were even playing tennis after the whole show. I'm like, big ups to him. Which one is me? I even thought that the way Brighto is, he would come and say, yeah, I feel like, you know, what's it called? I feel like Neo is fake. I thought that Naim be the blood. So you did fit talk about everybody, but you did fear Brighto. Are you serious? Anyhow, Sha, his name was list. How many are they now? What's this? His name was list 6. Let's see. Because you can't tell me that you're sneaky, and you want to now escape. Where are you escaping to, sis brother? I don't like that, man. I don't like that. Anyway, so they now asked, oh my gosh, man. Then one eviction thing that happened here, when they happened to evict him, they asked Tolani who does she want to evict, and she called V's name. And Tolani and V are friends. But I mean, should we call this karma? Because let's go back to history. Lilo and me, I thought Lilo and V were friends because they were friends. Lilo and Eric and V and Neo, but V called Lilo's name, so maybe that's what's happening to V. Tolani is doing her back what she did, even though they don't know. But you know how karma works. Yeah, if you're a bad person, I won't say a bad person, but if they are moving a certain way, they will also move that way towards you. You get that's one. Then 2, I mean, they're playing the game. I won't lie. If you watch the video on my Instagram page, when she called V, Tolani, when Tolani called V, I was like, what? I was like, how? Like, you guys, they speak about their friends in the house here. I can't lie, you feel me? But I mean, just play the game. Nobody wants to be sentimental here. Maybe Tolani legitimately sees V as a competition. Everybody wants to win 85 million naira last. That's why they are all there. Do you get me? So kick out competition and win your money. So I won't blame Tolani for that. Then next, oh my gosh, guys, like how they were evicted here. So like so when all 4 of them were standing, right? Ebuka now said, V, you see the way Neo just first they were like, okay, you guys get up. Neo put his head down, waiting for the kiniko for like the verdict here. When they now said, V, if you see the way Neo jumped, he ran to walk on her. Gosh, he ran to walk on her. Then Ebuka said, you've been saved. If you knew, like he see the videos on my Instagram page, go and watch it and talk to you with TV. Neo jumped on V and held her. I say, oh, have I been judging their love too harshly? Maybe. Who's calling me? Stop. Maybe you know what? Let's make a deal, you and I. Let's try to give them another chance. Let's just look. That's what I'll do from now. After I finish filming, yeah, I will watch the show now, looking at Neo and V from a different light. Yeah, let me just see. Let me see if they're genuine, because see, bruh, the way Neo, the whole action here, it wasn't fake. Like, no, it wasn't fake at all. You could just tell that the guy, no, I think I was so touched, but that was it, yeah. And then the main gist I want to talk about is V and Erica and Laycon's. So, but let me breeze through Prince and Tolani. So they asked Prince that, how far? Yeah, and is, I don't know, things is confusing. You feel me? Like, I know that earlier in the game, Ebuka was asking, earlier in the game, you know that Tolani was not your first option, yeah? So how did it turn? Prince said, I never said anything like that. Ebuka said, no, but Prince says, no, that it was Tolani herself that made up that, you get me? What Ebuka said, but they're playing a game in the house, and they asked you, and the person you called wasn't Tolani's name. Prince said yes, he called on that person's name, but it does not mean that that's the person that did. It does not mean that at that time he had picked somebody. No, that he was still searching around, and right now he's a Tolani and they're good right now. I'm like, okay, Prince, okay. As that was a smart way to answer the question. I love this. Big up, Prince. And finally, the V and Laycon and Erica matter. Now listen carefully here. So Ebuka asked V, we see you talking to Laycon about this whole Erica thing. You actually have even prayed on Laycon's head that, God, whatever is holding Laycon, let it be released. You get me? Like, you don't want to talk to Erica. Why? See, that's an example of somebody that owns up to her thing. We owned up. Big up that girl. Big up. She was like, see, yes, because Laycon is her guy. And she knows that it hurts Laycon when Laycon is around Erica and Laycon sees Erica making out with Kid. It hurts him. So why would she want her friend to be going through that kind of hurt? And it is true. And anybody, see, let me just say this right now. Anybody that will say, oh, V, why wasting concern, V, hold it there, because that was, see, any true friend will stand up for their friend. Laycon goes to cry to V's ear. Erica was doing face. I said, Erica, relax. Ebuka said, but why don't you like talk to Erica as well? V said, because Laycon is my guy. If my guy comes to meet me to ask me a question, like my guy, I mean like friends, yeah, ask me like advice and I give him advice, I don't think I need to go and meet Erica to say anything. So Erica said, okay, with you. So in this matter, are you for Laycon or for Erica? V said, for this particular matter, she's for Laycon. I'm like, yeah, big ups, V. I love that she did not chicken out. I love that she owned it, because see, if I was in that house, let me tell you guys, Omi or DK, that's how I will be. I will tell you the truth. Just that people that once is an emotional peer, people can just like, if like now, if somebody is in an abusive relationship here and they come to meet you, let me check my time, okay, come to meet you for advice, you feel me? And no matter how you give them advice, they will go back to that thing. Laycon tells the whole house this matter. The whole house knows that he should not be with this girl. Yeah, Laycon, because Erica fan will be like, but Laycon drags her name. I get he drags her name, but that's why he needs his space. I love that Ebuka brought it to the open. I love that V owned up to it. If Erica wants to beef her, no problem. I mean, let me give you guys a gist here. After Erica, like, because they gave her like 2 strikes here for, if you don't know that by now, go watch my other video. But anyways, they gave her 2 strikes here. And they gave her 2 strikes now. She was not telling you that. Erica was telling you that Laycon could not come and meet her to tell her sorry. That just listen. That who does he think he is? That in fact, after now, she won't talk to him again. Who does he think he is? Imagine, see Laycon. I said, what is that? Who are you? You. Erica, you're just a fine girl. You're a fine girl. I mean, I'm a girl. You cannot, and V said it to Ebuka, I cannot say this is my friend. I'm making out with somebody for my friend that likes me. Like, what do you So your anger is that he did not come and tell you sorry. Sorry for what? You're whispering inside Kid Waya's ear. That's why they gave you strike 1. Strike 2, you were sleeping on Kid Waya's bed in head of house. This is concern Laycon. And you're saying who the snake is. Just look at Laycon. Kid Waya answered that he can't talk to someone that is half his size. What's that? See, at the beginning of this show, I didn't like Laycon. I can't lie. I didn't like him. I actually liked Erica. But just listening to see, can we just think like human beings? Let's think like human beings. Like, come on, see, I like that V owned up to her thing. Me, I like V. I think think she's mature. I just don't. I've said it like time and time again. I don't like her relationship with Neil. I think it's killing them both. I like her as a person, you get me? But I'm watching Erica after the whole show. She went out to go and come. Erica needs to sit down and think. I'm happy that they said it in front of her. They're not hiding it. Now she knows. This is what we think about your situation with Laycon. We're not hiding it. She knows. Let her sit down and think. Let her calm herself down and think. Leave this boy alone. After the show, you can be friends with him. You guys, I mean my feelings here, but that's all. Oh my god. I mean, today's live eviction show was, I loved it. It was so sweet. It was like juice, guys. If you want all the videos on my Instagram page and talk to your homie TV there, just go and follow me and sing. But yeah, that's all for today. If you liked it, let me know in the comment section. If you have any opinion or about like any gist I gave you right now, any answer, Brighto, everyone, Tricky T, my guy, my former colleague, just give me your opinion in the comment section, my darling. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. This braid and this hair, see this hair, I don't know for the hair, but I love you guys. Have a nice time. Bye.